Yo, what is up guys? My name is Rhino and we're back for another Fortnite video. So as you can see, quite unexpectedly, the pack's no longer showing because I just bought it, but we got the Skull Legends pack, or whatever it's called. Sorry, I forgot the name of it, which came with Bone Ravage, Bone Boss, the Fish Skull, and... where is she? Skull Squad Leader. So yes, you've got 4 skins, 4 skull reskins of other skins, with the Cuddly Bones back bling, the Crypt fried, and the Bone Wings. So a reskin of 4 of these skins with their back blings, except for Fish Sticks. Fish Stick did not get a reskin of his back bling. Instead, he got his own pickaxes, the Bait Bones, which, they're alright. They're basically a pickaxe version of the Skelefish, which is what I'm using. If we will load, there we go. Yeah, but the Beef Bone we also got as another pickaxe. These are a lot better. These are actually some cool dualies. We got a nice simple rat called Boney, and we also got a glider called the Skull Sailor, the Skelly Sailor. Pretty clean, but pretty basic. So yes, I do think overall this pack, while not very original, and I think Dome Boss is kind of random, kind of stupid, and Fish Skull still a good skin, but I'm just sick of Fish Sticks. I still think it's a really solid pack. I like the way they've done it here. Like, I think the idea of having Skull Trooper reskins is a kind of a cool idea. It's cool to have, and I think they did it really well. They picked some good choice of skins, except for Beef Boss. Other than him, they chose some really good skins, and of course, we're going to find some combos with it. So, how we're going to do this is, because there's 4 skins and they've all got the same black and white color scheme, we're just going to show you the same backlinks for all 4 of them real quick. So yes, obviously black and white, as well as some greys or silvers, as well as I've stretched out another color such as red, like, because there's only basically 2 colors on it, black and white, because black and white are the 2 standard default blank canvas colors. You can stretch another color, so a bit of red, and use it with a black and red pickaxe, for example, and it'll look fine. So yeah, overall I do think these skins are, like I said, I think they're pretty solid. I do think this skin, the Bone Ravage, is my personal favorite. I just love the way the bones mix with her feathers, the way it goes to the design. I like how they split up the rib cage on their ribs, unlike on Skull Ranger, where it was more cramped. One of the reasons I'm not a huge fan of Skull Ranger. But no, I think they've done it really well. This is the backbling she comes with, and this is the backbling that the Skull Squad Leader comes with, and my personal favorite backbling of the pack. Crypt fried. We're going to get to combos for all 3 of the backblings as well. Same with the backblings. Going to show you different skin combos for the backblings, and just switch up the backbling but keep the same combos, because they're all black and white. They're all just reskin backblings with the skull design, so we won't waste you guys' time. If you want to put some red on, you can. This is the White Stripes backbling. Shining Star, blue if you want. Blue again. Runic Shield. Of course, the Skull style for the Skull Ramus. Mini Moon. Night Bag. Shadow backblings also go well as the corrupted backblings with 0% corruption. So yeah, use your imagination with these skins, or if you just want a bit more plain and simple, just simply go black and white combos like this ball, although there's a bit of green on it, but it's a Halloween themed backbling, so it looks really cool. Alright, so now let's change the edit style of the skin, Beef Bone Boss. So yeah, we're going to go through the same backblings. So yeah, I just think that while the body part is fine, I like, if you compare it, let's just quickly compare him to Skull Trooper. Right here. So if we compare him, the default style, his bones are more curved, they cover the bandana on him, whilst on Bone Boss, they're a bit more split up. It's a bit more better situated. He doesn't have the moving bandana like Skull Trooper does, that just go over the bones, which I've always found to be a little weird on Skull Trooper. So I like that they've refined it a bit more on these skins, and I like the way those skeletons situated. Very clean indeed. And I do like the black ketchup and mustard on this skin, I will say, and it's still got the seeds over him. Just the head in black and white with those teeth just look weird in my opinion, and I just think this choice of skin is random, but that's just my opinion. If you guys like the skin, that's absolutely fine. It's just me personally, I don't hate the skin. I think, like, as I said in a ranking video I just uploaded, I think all the skins are good in their way. I'm excited to get every single one of these Halloween skins in the leaks, but it doesn't mean I'm going to use every single one of them frequently. Like, there are going to be, of course, some exceptions, like some skins that I just not really my type, even though I do like all of them in some way. All of them are unique, all of them creative. They're all Halloween skins. Halloween skins are some of the coolest, is when some of the coolest and most creative ideas for skins come out, at least in my opinion, because you got some of the spooky, some of the scariest themed skins in the game that's not normally seen coming out at other times of the year, even though they very much could, because you can dress up at any time of the year. Halloween's not like a traditional holiday in my eyes. It's just like, I don't know, it's just I don't really celebrate Halloween in Australia, and because I'm Christian, it's just really a season that's there for fun, and I accept it. I like the culture behind it, and of course some of the spooky skins behind it are amazing. So yes, you can put some blue, purple, green, or orange on this awesome backling, and the Zombie. Alright, next skin, we have the fish skull. There he is. So yeah, this skin, I actually think they did a pretty good job. I like the way they've painted the outlines around his eyes and mouth and the nose as well, whatever they are, and then they've also kept the rest white. I like this. Even though I am kind of sick of fish sticks, I still think they did a good job on this one. And I definitely like it more than the frozen fish stick, or even the VR style or pirate style fish stick. I think he looks pretty cool. Those thin legs with the skeletons, I do think look pretty cool. I do think this is a pretty solid outfit, pretty solid Skull Trooper reskin. I think all these skins are pretty solid reskins in a way. It's just not the most original pack, and maybe we're getting a little too many packs, but at the same time, I don't think it's all a bad thing. Like, packs are actually a good deal, so Epic actually lose quite a bit of money from that on skins they could sell separately, such as the Gothic Legends pack. The Crypt Crashes bundle was an amazing deal. 2,800 V-Bucks for 6,900 V-Bucks worth of items. That's a steal. That's pretty much a steal. And those skins, like, 2 of them look like completely original skins, and they've all got their own original backlinks and pickaxes. Can you imagine how much money Epic are losing versus how much money they would make if they just sold them all separately? So it's kind of good in a way, but it also means that I think they might sort of be running out of ideas for Halloween skins, but I knew they would at some point. They knocked it out of the park with last year's Halloween skins. That just blew skins like Skull Trooper and even Ghoul Trooper out of the water. So I knew they would get to that point at some point, but I still think there are still really cool Halloween skins. It's just, I would expect, it's no surprise to me that not all of them are the most original. Like the Goth Legends pack is still not the most original skins, nor is the Ultimate Reckoning pack, since they're just gender swaps of last year's final Reckoning pack. And these skins are just Skull Trooper-like skins of other skins. But regardless, for what it is, I still think it's a really cool, really solid pack. And of course, sorry, I'm just talking, it's just, don't really know what to say because I've already showed Casey's same backlinks on 4 different skins. It just depends which one's your favorite. I'll say this one's my second favorite. I like how she's got the white thing on the back of her head, and then the front of it has got the skeletal design. Although, how would it look if it didn't have that? If it was just all black? I don't know. But still, I do think this is a pretty cool one. It's a reskin of, all of them are reskins, but this one would be the reskin of Spooky Team Leader, who I did say maybe that the only Halloween skins we haven't gotten back from 2018 and 2019. Peely Bone, I said, hasn't come out yet. I mean, I'm not the most looking forward to getting that skin because who really likes Peely Bone, let's be honest. And 1,500 is just overpriced. But the built-in emote is sick. It's so good, it's almost worth it for that. For the built-in emote, so I'm excited to get it for that. I'm excited to get all the Halloween skins in a way, but also Spooky Team Leader I do not have yet, so I'll have to get her, do combos for her, which I'm okay with. Spooky Team Leader has grown on me a bit, but I still think this version I think is a little bit better. But Spooky Team Leader is a pretty sick backbling. The Goody Gourd. Alright, so now that that's combos for all the skins, let's move on to the backbling. We'll be right back. Alright, so moving on to the bone backbling. So unlike where there's 4 skins here, there's only 3 backblings because there's literally just... There's only 3 backblings here because Fish Stick did not have a backbling. Yeah, I believe they've completely forgotten that Fish Stick even had a backbling, the Saltwater Satchel, because every time they've given it a new style, they've never given a new style for his backbling, nor have they reskinned his backbling on other Fish Stick reskins like Frozen Fish Stick and Trigger Fish. They gave him a completely different and better backbling, I would say. But this is the, what's it called? The Cuddly Bones. I wish it was called the Bone Bow, because that's a more funnier name, and it would make more sense. Oops, wrong thing. So still, I think this is my favorite backbling, because even though I'm a little biased, I like the bow tie backlings. I really like the cuddle pull bow. I think this one's better than the normal cuddle bow. I like the way it looks with the white skeleton design on it. And I don't know if it's as good as the cuddle pull bow, because I really like that backbling in the metallic red. But this one, black and white bow, 2 different colors, hell yes. It's gonna go well with a lot, as you know. So I'm thinking, do I even bother showing these same combos on the other 2 backblings, which literally have the same color scheme? But I think this one is the best and probably most practical backbling out of the whole pack. Now I'm still gonna show him. Ganago, this is his skin. Love you heaps, bro. Whistle Warrior, of course. A lot of people are gonna use this. Suki looks great. Skull Ranger, of course. Siren. Meemaw, and Focus, my girl. Alright, so let's switch up the backbling to the Crypt Fried. So yeah, this is essentially just reminds me of fries, or hot chips as we Australians call them, in a black and white movie with some kind of pirate-like design on it, only it's been replaced with Bifrost's helmet. I mean, that sort of skull design, cross-sectional skull design is whatever, but the backbling to me, those grey fries just look weird to me. If I'm going to use this backbling, I much prefer to use the default, because, well, yes, at least this style's more universal, but obviously when it comes to that, I would rather use the cuddle pull bow. And my controller just disconnected, sorry about that. So yeah, obviously you can wear it in the shadow skin, so yeah, it's just, if you're going to use fries in your back, why take away the color, the iconic black, yellow and red color scheme of McDonald's fries, because they really look like fries from McDonald's. In black and grey, or black and white, they look bland. They just all look like them from a black and white movie, and just doesn't have the same feel. Like, even though some of the 1960s McDonald's TV ads were still in color. So how many times have you seen a picture of fries in black and white? I don't know. I love the way the cuddle bow looked on him, because the grey is a bit more the black on him is a bit less saturated, just like the black on this backbling. So some of these backlings look really good on Teeth, if you're okay with wearing black and white backblings, because normally I have to wear pink on my man Teeth. So yeah, I think I missed some of the combos for the bow, so sorry about that, because I accidentally exited. And Whistle Warrior. Alright, so the third and final backbling, the Bone Wings. So yeah, they're a reskin of Ravager's Wings. I've always thought Ravager's Wings, like, I used to really like them, and I still think they're pretty decent set of wings. It's just, I've sort of grown out of using wings by now, just because, like, when it comes to these wings, I think they stick out a little too much, and I kind of miss when some wings, like why are the love wings, why are they interactive the way they are? They're made of stone, they're stuck on your back, they do not need to be interactive whatsoever. It just, in my opinion, does not make sense. And I haven't used these wings in game yet, nor do I have the original Ravage, so I haven't seen what Ravager's Dark Wings, I believe they're called, look in game. But for what they are, I still think they're pretty cool. I think they're better than Ravager's Wings, because again, I like the way they look with the skeleton on it, on the edges, and the black and white looks really cool. But still, would I use these wings? No. Like I said, if I'm going to use one of these skull backlings, it's going to be the bow, because it's the most clean. I love the bow tie backlings. It's compact. It's got a nice little interactive feature, because the bows used to be completely stiff, which I didn't really like when they made that change at first, but over time I've come to like it, because it's more realistic. So, and yeah, it's the least bulkiest. Not saying that I complain over bulky skins. I've already said I do not complain over the most average size male skin being too bulky. But when it comes to a bulky backbling or a small theme skin, sometimes it does look weird. But this backbling, I'm not saying it's too bulky, it's just, sometimes I've sort of grown out using wings, just because some of them are just either the same, or have the same annoying interactive features. Some of them are just annoying to the point where they distract me a bit, and they stick out weirdly sometimes. These ones are fine for what they are, and I might use them, and I still think they're better than the Crypt Fried, and it's still a nice set of wings, better than the Ravage wings, but still, if I'm going to wear a backbling out of these, I'm obviously going to wear the Cuddly Bones, or the Bone Bow, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, that's going to pretty much wrap up combos for these skins. So if you guys enjoyed, let me know with a like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think. Do you like this pack? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Why? What's your favorite skin? How do you rate these combos? And if you guys would like me to do some more pickaxe combos more often, let me know, because I'm still debating that. And I wanted to do it, just don't really have time right now, because as I'm recording, the item shop is going to reset in 8 minutes. So if a new skin comes out, or just an old skin like Spooky Team Leader, or Peely Bone, who I haven't gotten yet, comes out, I'm going to have to do combos for that, and I'll be ready for that. But until then, But it comes in terms of pickaxe, you can just use either black and white pickaxes, or like I said, if you're using a back bling that has a bit of red on it, then throw some red on your pickaxe, like a black and red back bling with a black and red pickaxe, or even a black back bling like the like, let's do one now. Back bling for the gays, black, white, red, and if we can find a pickaxe for it, let's try and find a pickaxe. I don't have the greatest amount of pickaxes in the game, but I do have a fair few that we might be able to showcase. Yeah, the Medaxe, something like the Medaxe. Stu pointed out. Yeah, that looks good. It's more silver, but it's got the black there and it's got the red we're looking for, and the silver's close to the white, and it's got the white still, I just noticed on the handle. So yeah, something like that, guys. Use your imagination. But until then, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.